Part 2. Travel. Exercise 1. You will hear a student asking for some information of travelling in England. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 3. As you listen to the first part of the conversation, answer questions 1 to 3.
Good morning, the Magic Travel Agency. How can I help you?
Good morning. I'd like to inquire some information about trips to different places. What sort of places are the next tour?
Well, obviously it varies, but always places of famous attractions, and we have a variety of activities according to different resorts. And then we go for some local snacks which tourists request.
How much do they cost?
It varies between £15 and £25 a head, depending on distance.
Oh, right. And what is the time normally?
We try to keep it pretty fixed. We leave at 8 a.m. and return at 6:30 p.m.
Oh, yes. And how about the transport?
We have a coach or a minibus, according to the number of tourists.
Before hearing the next part of the conversation, look at questions 4 to 10. Now listen carefully and answer questions 4 to 10. Could you tell me some details of the trips? Which is the first place?
Right. The first one is Brighton. That's on the 23rd of June. We'll have 15 people by minibus.
Brighton? For what attraction?
We will visit the famous beach. You can enjoy some activities such as swimming, diving or boating.
Oh, right. Yeah, that sounds good.
We're going to Salisbury on the 6th of July, and that's always a popular one because the resort is Stonehenge, so we're taking the large coach with 30 seats.
Oh, I've already been there.
After that, there's a London trip on the 22nd of July. We'll be taking a minibus, so there'll be 18 places on that, and we will visit optional resort British Museum.
That's so great. I am looking forward to visiting there.
After that, there's Cambridge University tour on the 12th of August with 15 people by minibus.
Okay. Face University campus tour?
Yes, you can enjoy boating. And then the last one is to the capital city of Scotland, Edinburgh, on the 27th of August.
Oh, yes. And will we visit the old castles?
Yes, that's right. The 20 seats by minibus.
Okay, well that's great.
If you want more information about any of the trips, please look at our tourism brochure. By the way, please sign your name on waiting list at tourism peak season.
Right, I've got that. Thank you very much for all your help.
You're very welcome. I hope you enjoy the trip.
Exercise 2. You will hear two students talking about their holiday. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 4. As you listen to the first part of the conversation, answer questions 1 to 4.
Well, Aaron, our holiday is coming. That's so exciting.
Me, too. Why don't we go somewhere and forget about essays and exams and all that hard assignments?
Sounds good. Now, How long will we have before we have to be back here on campus for the next term?
We've got about 4 weeks, I think.
Okay, so when do we depart?
Today is Friday. How about next Tuesday?
19th July?
No, 20th July.
Great. How about going to Sydney first? I hope to do some shopping there.
Okay, and then we can go to visit the famous Sydney Opera House to appreciate classical opera.
Good idea. Maybe we can enjoy the local pub at night.
I agree. Sydney is a tourist city for many visitors, but I'd rather get away from buildings and cars. There are enough of those around here. I prefer to visit some natural places. Before hearing the next part of the conversation, look at questions 5 to 10. Now listen carefully and answer questions 5 to 10. Well, how about the Blue Mountains? They are so cool. We can enjoy lots of sports there. Let me think. Rock climbing, hunting, or bushwalking.
Wonderful! Oh, we have to prepare some clothing, long trousers or boots, etc.
Right, and we can drive to National Park to appreciate the rare plants, especially to see different kinds of flowers. Do you like tulip?
Yeah, my favourite flowers are tulip. Oh, Aaron, could we go to the beach?
Of course. Last year I planned to go to the Great Barrier Reef, but my grandma was in hospital at that time, so I cancelled my trip.
Great Barrier Reef? Really? That's my dream.
Good. Our last stop is the Great Barrier Reef. We plan to stay about 1 week, okay?
That's fine. Swimming and diving. We can also take beautiful photos of coral.
So I'd rather book a hotel near the beach for that week.
Oh, I'm afraid hotels would be very expensive. How about a youth hostel?
They are certainly cheap, but I hate to share a bedroom or kitchen with strangers.
Why don't we choose to live in a B&B?
You mean bed and breakfast?
That's right.
Fine. Let's check the information on the internet and reserve in advance. Have you got a Visa card or MasterCard? I need to know the number.
I have a Visa card. The number is 5623 2527 3304 9468.
Okay,
One more thing. How about the rent and deposit?
we're planning to stay there for 1 week. The rent is $35 per day, so it's $245 a week.
So the deposit is about 10% of the rental cost. We have to pay $25.
Great, that's right.